raw ham, calling CQ on 20, QRP 10 whiskeys, QRP 10 whiskeys, CQ, CQ, CQ. KR4 BOB QSL?
You're close, my friend, you're close. Kilo Romeo 4, Bravo, Oscar Papa, Bravo, Oscar Papa.
Roger that. All right, Wayne, South Carolina. Man, big signal, big, beautiful, probably 15 over 9 in central Oklahoma. I'm running 10 whiskeys. How copy me?
You're 10, 20 over. Rocking it. I'm running 100 watts with a dipole hanging off the gable of the house. Over.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, it's doing you a mighty fine job. I've got a fan dipole up at about 50 feet. It's a homebrew, and I'm using that Yaesu FT710 just turned down. Over.
Oh, excellent. Right, you're doing great as well. You're doing great. Lovely evening. Anyway, appreciate the contact there, and have a good evening. Yeah, 73. What's your name again?
Yeah, name's Richie, and I want to let you know I'm streaming us live on YouTube. I like to get on there and play, and I figured tonight I'd do QRP, and you're the first station on tonight's live stream. Over.
Okay, make sure I got your call right. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec. Roger.
QSL, name's Richie. I wasn't sure if I give it to you a minute ago. Over.
Roger. Okay, yeah, you're really flying out tonight. Have a good night and have fun. Enjoy the weekend. 73.
You as well, my friend. Thanks for coming to the call. I got you in the log for the first time. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, the raw ham, calling CQ with 10 whiskeys on 20 and standing by.
This is Kilo 5, Golf Charlie.
Kilo 5, Golf Charlie, QSL. All right, well, Bobby in Texas, down in Denton. I just talked to Parks on the Air down there near Denton. Come back again and I'll let you know what your signal is. Over.
I got you at a 5.8 for sure on this end. Yeah, you probably talked to one of my buddies that I have to look this call time up. But yeah, I'm on one of these little G90 little Chinese rigs.
Hey Roger, ain't nothing wrong with that G90. I'm going back and forth because I love working QRP and I want to do like some pedestrian mobile type work, and so I'm leaning on either going with the G90 or that X6100. Over.
Well, I noticed on QRZ on the slot mix, people put a G90 on, they didn't stay long, so, and that's what my buddies that probably talked to earlier tonight, that's what they run on too. I'm gonna get a different rig for the house on the inside, you know. I got this one set up where I throw it in an ammo box and with pads in there and truck on with it.
Hey Roger, I understand that. Well, I'm working at FT710 and streaming you live on YouTube. And if you go to the channel, you'll see my setup. I've got it in like a roadie box, what I call it. For like audio work. I've got a 50 amp battery in there and my power supply, and all I got to do is just unhook the coax and unplug the 110, and I'm off and running to the races. I love to work Parks on the Air. I hadn't really got to. I started to go this evening and I wished I would have. Over.
Yeah, QSL, let me get the call time before we lose it. We're about to lose it, it sounds like. I didn't get your call real good.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, you're dropping, and I don't know if I give you a signal report. A while ago you was 5.9, so we'll stick with 5.9. And the call is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, Germany Victoria Queen. Over.
QSL, I got it down. I couldn't find my pen whenever I called out for you, so I got it down now. What's your QTO?
QTH, Central Oklahoma, up here around Chandler, just north of Shawnee and east of Oklahoma City, about an hour. Over.
Yeah, I used to live up around Moore. Yeah, I know Oklahoma pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to let you have it and get some more contacts on here. I'll be clear on your final. This is Kilo 5 Golf Golf.
Roger, my friend. That's the first time I got you in a log, so appreciate you coming in there, buddy. We'll catch you next time down the coax, hopefully, from KJ5 GVQ 73 QRZ. Anybody, anywhere. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec the Raw Ham calling CQ QRP 10 whiskeys out of Oklahoma. CQ. This is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec the Raw Ham calling CQ on 20 and standing by.
Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec. This is Kilo Foxtrot 4 Oscar Charlie Juliet.
Kilo Foxtrot 4 Oscar Charlie Juliet. QSL?
QSL, my friend. You're a big 5'9" into West Tennessee there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Looking at that beam you got on that picture, man, you're definitely 10 over here in Oklahoma. I don't know what you're running, but I'm only running 10 whiskeys off FT 710. Over.
Roger. I'm running a little FT 920 Yazoo and putting out about 60 watts, all right?
There you go, man. You got a beautiful signal up there. And I'm streaming us live on YouTube. At my channel, KJ5 GVQ to Raw Ham, and we're at the 6-minute mark on tonight's live stream. Over.
Roger. I'll get off here when I clear with you. I'll get over there and check it out real quick. Anyway, good luck on your contacts tonight. The band seems to be opening up pretty good in certain directions, and we just thought we could hear it kind of key it up a little bit, all right?
Yeah, Roger that. I love working QRP, and I was playing around on 10 meters a while ago, and I got a station in Ohio. Let me turn this one down. And they was running like 600 watts. And I said, yeah, I'm doing 100, and I reached over and I bumped the knob from where I was tuning. I was still down on 10, and I'm like, mercy. And so then I checked in with some guys in Albuquerque, and with 10 watts, and I said, well, I may as well play QRP tonight.
Well, that doing you justice, man. That thing sounds great over here in West Tennessee. Anyway, my friend, I'll back up and let you put a call out there and grab some more while these conditions are pretty good right now. K5, Yankee Charlie. I don't think that's the right call.
No.
No, it's not, is it? I put down the wrong call. Anyway, my friend, 73 is great to talk to you. Have a good night.
Yeah, buddy, you too. I was going to say that's your wrong card. It's Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec. 73, my friend. QRZ.
73. I moved my paper and it slid under a card here.
Hey, I know how that goes. Have a good evening, buddy, and hopefully we catch you another time.
KA7 NBR.
KA7 NBR. QSL?
QSL, you got it. I just wanted to jump in here this evening. It's Jerry from Montana. I just want to say hello.
Roger that, Jerry. You sounded amazing. Come back again, and I'll let you know what kind of S signal I got on you. Here in Central Oklahoma, I'm running 10 whiskeys on a homebrew fan dipole with a FT 710. Streaming you live on YouTube, my friend.
Oh, Roger that. You're sounding good. You're about a 5'8", 5'9". Not quite bigger than me, but you're there.
That's exactly where you're at. It bumps up on the 9 and the peaks. Sounding amazing, bud. What you got going on this evening?
Oh, nothing. I haven't been on the radio in quite a while, so I thought I'd jump up on the 20 and see if I could find somebody to chat with. Other than that, not much going on. Currently here in Anaconda, Montana, we have 71 degrees and no wind.
Hey, man, that sounds pretty comfortable. We're sitting at 89 with what we got, a northeast wind at 8.
Oh, Roger. When I'm kind of waiting for it, believe it or not. You know, I don't think you will, but I'm waiting for it to snow. It's been too hot for me.
Well, I ain't quite ready for the snow. I'll take some fall, though, because it has definitely been rather warm. We had quite the monsoons coming into summer, you know, late spring, and then, of course, it dried up. But we've been getting a little bit of shot of rain now and again. The pond's not real low, so we're holding our own, over.
Roger, Roger. Could I get you to toss me your call one more time? I didn't quite get it.
Yeah, not a problem, my friend. It's Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, Germany, Victoria, Queen, over.
Roger that, 100% copy. Nice meeting you. I just don't have much more to say. I'm kind of talked out today for some reason. You ever get that way?
I do get that way, and that's when I generally play FT8.
Golf Victor Queen K7NBR. Now I'll say 7-3, my friend. You get cool, okay?
Roger, Roger. Hey, appreciate you coming to the call, bud. Glad to get you in the low for the first time. 73. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, the raw ham, calling CQ, CQ, CQ with 10 watts, 10 whiskeys in central Oklahoma. CQ, CQ, CQ. Anybody, anywhere, this is KJ5 GVQ calling CQ, CQ and standing by. Oh man, you're down in my noise. Was that Kilo Alpha 4?
Romeo 4 India. I just wanted to see if I could work with you.
Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Tango India. You come up to about a 5'4", 54 in Oklahoma, over. Your study coming up. It's just band conditions, and like I say, now you're probably closer to a 5'5", over.
QSL, I will say 73 and let you get other contacts. I just wanted to try.
Roger, Roger, David. Appreciate you coming back in there. We'll catch you later on, 73. Alright, this is KJ5 GVQ to raw ham calling CQ, 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 CQ20, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, raw ham with 10 whiskeys in Oklahoma calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, the raw ham calling CQ with 10 whiskeys in Oklahoma. CQ, CQ, CQ. Anybody, anywhere, CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, raw ham with 10 whiskeys, calling on 10 whiskeys, CQ, 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 and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, 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 and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, the raw ham, calling CQ on 20 and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and listening. CQ, 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 Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20, Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and listening. Thinking I'm going to have to give it some more power. CQ, 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 Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec. The Raw Ham calling CQ on 20 and standing by. I heard something echo Mike, I believe, way down in the noise. Try again, my friend. Man, I gotta tell you, I didn't get none of that. Try it one more time. Alright, give it to me 3 or 4 times in a row. I think I heard Mike Hotel, maybe ending Mike Hotel. Keep trying, my friend. Yeah, man, we're not going to be able to make it. No joy. I sure hate it. I got some folks over in the chat streaming you live on YouTube. If you can check the channel out, maybe throw something in the chat. I'd love to know who it was, and maybe we can try again. Or maybe try later on. I'm going to hang out for a little while. 73, my friend. Yeah, that fan dipole, Dave, I don't know if you're still in there. That fan dipole is a homebrew, and I've got it up about 50 feet at the apex, but it's a straight up homebrew. And I see my buddy KI5 NHD's in there. Good deal, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Kilo Oscar, Kilo Lima, Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. I don't know if you can still hear me, bud, but I wish we could have made contact. All right, this is KJ5 GVQ calling CQ, 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 and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec. The Raw Ham calling with 10 whiskeys. CQ, CQ, CQ with 10 whiskeys out of Central Oklahoma. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ with 10 whiskeys, 10 watts, QRP, CQ, CQ. Oh yeah, Dave, you ought to try that out. I love working QRP. And there's a net on Sunday evenings. You can catch them on YouTube. It's a QRP single sideband net. Sundays at 6 Central. You ought to get in there and give them a hoot. It's a good time. All right, well, this is KJ5 GVQ, the Raw Ham calling CQ, 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 and standing by. Anybody, anywhere, CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, Raw Ham calling CQ and listening. I really don't want to bring my power up, but getting discouraged. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, and listening. Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Tango India. Come on in there. Did you say 10 watts or 2 watts?
10, 1, 0.
All right, give it to me one time. Give me a string of audio, and I'm going to tell you, give you a good solid S signal. Over. Roger, well, I was looking a minute ago, and you was louder a second ago. You was a solid S5 on the needle, but I had no problems hearing you. Over. Roger. Well, like I was saying, man, on Sundays, if you're not doing anything, check out that their YouTube channel. It is an absolute blast. They have 2 net controllers, one in South Carolina, one in Iowa, and they pass it back and forth, and it is a blast, man, to see how low you can go. Now, I don't know what rig you're running. I'm on a Yaesu, as low as I can go is 5, but I'd like to see how low you could go. Over. It's the QRP single sideband net, and you'll see them on YouTube. Over. I believe you said you was down to 1 watt, 1 whiskey. You're kind of down in my noise, but if that was 1 whiskey, you made it to Oklahoma. Over. Roger that, my friend. Hey, thanks for stopping back by, and let's play some QRP. It's an absolute blast. Seven 3, my friend. All right, this is KJ5 GVQ to Raw Ham, calling anybody, anywhere. CQ. I'm calling with 10 watts. Anybody, anywhere. CQ. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham calling CQ, and listening. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ. CQ, hello CQ20, CQ20, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ with 10 whiskeys and listening.
November 4, Julie, keep radio and 4, YR.
N4JYR, QSL?
QSL, sir. Can you give me your suffix after 5? That's KJ says.
Yeah, Roger, it's Golf Victor Quebec, Germany, Victoria Queen, over.
QSL, I'll give you your signal strength on the next program, sir.
Roger, I've got you a solid 5'8", 58 in Oklahoma.
I have the 5'8" into Arkansas, Alpha Romeo.
Roger, appreciate the, you said 5'8" in Arkansas, and streaming you live on YouTube, and I'm only running 10 watts, over.
You're doing superb down here in Arkansas, buddy. You're doing good. I'm running 100, so you're doing good. There's a lot of static happening tonight, and the fans are doing a little bit right now.
Yeah, Roger, with the bands moving for sure. A minute ago, or a little bit earlier, man, they were awesome. I was getting out, picking up people left and right, and now it's just kind of dropped off. I was thinking on bumping some power up, but I really wanted to keep it QRP tonight.
Oh, good for you. You probably need to try the QRT single time on Sunday nights. That's pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. I check in with them pretty much every Sunday. I love those guys, Kevin and Steve. They're quite it. Matter of fact, I'm streaming us on YouTube, and Kevin shot me a note. He said he could hear people working me, but there's no joy in Iowa for me tonight.
We're on the same page. You have a good evening, sir, in 73.
73, man, and hope to hear you come Sunday. You have a great one. It's good to get you in the log for the first time, Jimmy, and we'll catch you down low. 73. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, 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 with 10 whiskeys out of Oklahoma. CQ, 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 and standing by. Hello 20, hello 20, CQ, 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 anybody, anywhere. This is KJ5 GVQ calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and listening. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and listening. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and standing by.
CQ, 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 this is Kilo 5 Golf Charlie.
Kilo 5, Golf Charlie, come on in there again.
Oh, I done been by this channel. My bad. I just saw it on the scope. Didn't notice it.
Hey man, I was feeling lonely. I appreciate you coming back by. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get some more power. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and listening. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And I put the wrong... CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ with 10 whiskeys out of Oklahoma. CQ, 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 and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ, 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 and standing by. Oh, it looks like I messed up my log. Had to bang the frequency in. Didn't put the right frequency, so I gotta correct all this. That's about right. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll get it right. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Alright, we got all that done. Let's try again. CQ, 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 CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Last call QRP, CQ, 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 CQ20, QRP, KJ5, GVQ, calling CQ with 10 whiskeys and standing by. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ, 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 and listening. CQ20, CQ20, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham, calling CQ and standing by. I got something for Lima. Help me out. You're down in the noise. I don't know if you come back, but I didn't hear nothing that time. Try it again. Alright, I believe I've got Whiskey 4 Lima and maybe Foxtrot. If the prefix is right, give me the suffix several times. Yeah, still couldn't make it out. Something, I got a Foxtrot in there, but I don't know where it belongs. Alright, I got you that time, but I got some QRM moving in. Whiskey 4, Lima, Foxtrot, Delta, QSL? Whiskey 6, stand by. This is KJ5 GVQ. Is this Theodore down in St. Lucie, Florida? Call signs Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, and I've got you about a 4-4 at the best. Over. Yeah, I've got some QRM in there. I do have your call right as Whiskey 4 Lima Foxtrot Delta, and I give you a 4-4. How copy? Alright, I copied the 5-5, and I'm not for sure if you said the call was right, but I've got Whiskey 4 Lima Foxtrot Delta. Alright, my friend, well, good contact, good to get you in the log for the first time, and I'm streaming us live on YouTube, although it ain't much for you to hear if you go there. Over. The prefix is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec. I think that's what you was asking. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec in central Oklahoma, Chandler, Oklahoma. All right, my friend. Hey, appreciate your patience and trying to get in there. 73. All right, I believe there was a Whiskey 6 trying to get in there. Was there a Whiskey 6? Are you still around? All right, nothing heard. This is KJ5 GVQ to Raw Ham. Central Oklahoma calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec calling CQ and standing by.
Kilo Whiskey 4, Mike Alpha Charlie.
Whiskey 4, Mike Alpha Charlie, QSL?
QSL, my name's Mac, Mike Alpha Charlie Kilo. I'm down here in Hudson, Florida, about 40 miles north of Tampa Bay.
Hey, Roger, I'm up in central Oklahoma. I was trying to work some QRP a while ago. I was having good luck, but I bumped up to 100 watts, and I've got you about a 5-6, 56, over.
Very good. I've got you about 10 over S9 down here on this receiver. I don't know how well it's calibrated. I'm playing with old Hallicrafters HT32B transmitter and a Hallicrafters SX115 receiver. I really lean into the mic. It jumps over to about 115 watts. Almost says probably about 100 watts. That's where I'm sitting now. But I heard you in there with a big strong signal. Figured I'd see if I could reach out there and say good evening.
Hey, Roger that. I'm glad you did. And streaming us live on YouTube, you did come up to an S9 there in the peak. So I'll go ahead and change it. We'll go 5.9 both ways. Check me out. It'd be kind of interesting on that equipment to hear how you sound. Over.
Yeah, I'll check it out, and I'm on your page now. I'll check out your YouTube and your Facebook page. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man, appreciate you coming to the call. I'm looking at that equipment on QRZ. That's pretty neat in your picture there. And if you got a good email, I'll shoot you a card. Over.
All right, sounds good. Yep, I've got a good email. If you're looking at that QRZ page on the second picture down from the top, I'm right here on the second shelf right now. The transmitter and receiver sitting there in that picture with the amp torn apart, and it's torn apart again. I cannot keep that thing working, I tell you. And I hope I don't ever blow that tube. It's got a PL172 tube in it, and I don't think they've made it in 50 years. So we're still playing with it, trying to make it dependable. But anyway, appreciate it. Hearing you out there, I'll get you in the logbook, and 73 is W4 MAC.
Roger that, man. Thanks for coming in there, Mike. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. 73. Mr. Radio was asking about what kind of antenna. I'm running a FT710 with a homebrew fan dipole. Alright, there was a few of y'all in there. KJ5 GVQ calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo Mike 4, I heard you in there a while ago. Kilo Mike 4, Charlie Mike something, help me out.
Kilo Mike 4, Lima Charlie Mike.
Lima Charlie Mike, that's what I was missing. Man, I wasn't looking. Come back next time and I'll give you a good solid signal report, but sounding pretty decent up here in Oklahoma.
Well, I guess 100 watts will make the distance.
Yeah, roger that. You faded that time, so I'm just going to go by what my ear said of 5'7", 57, roger?
Roger, and you're 5'9".
Roger that, Patrick. 5'9", I appreciate the flowers, and I guess you were sticking around, you heard about the YouTube, so if you wanted to hear what you sound like, that's why I do it, so people can play around with their radios. And I figure one day maybe my grandkids, I ain't got none now, but if I do, they'll have something to laugh at me about. Over.
Oh, absolutely. If I need to hear what I sound like, all I have to do is talk to the spouse.
Yeah, but she might not give you a good report.
Well, there's that radio station, SHI, never mind.
Oh, man, you got me rolling over here. Man, it's good to get you in alone for the first time. Don't be a stranger and come back again.
I will.
All right, bud, 73. Thanks again. KJ5 GVQ calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
Kilo 4.
Mercy, that was a pile up, but I heard a Kilo 4 first. Yeah, can't. You went down in the noise. Try it. Let's try it one more time.
Here is Kilo 4, Bravo, Golf, Bravo.
Bravo, Golf, Bravo. I got you that time. Probably about a 5'5" now that you come up a bit. How you doing, Ben?
Doing great, Richie, and also watching your live stream. Hours are doing a good job for you. You're 5'9", plus 5
QSL, you kind of up and down. If you watching the stream, you'll hear what I'm saying. But just by ear, you probably topped out at about a 5'6", to my ear anyway. So I'm gonna put you in as a 5'6". Man, I do appreciate it. I wish we had better band conditions. Over.
Roger. But it's great to see what you're doing. And it looks like you said you're fairly new. I think you're about 35 years just getting back into it. Running a 890S. So I'll say 7-3. Thank you for everything, and great to meet you. KG5, Kilo 4, Bravo, Golf, Bravo, 7-3.
7-3, Ben. Yeah, I've only been a practicing amateur for a little over a year now. But yeah, having a ball with it. Wished I'd have got in a long time ago. And I think you may have said you was on a hex beam. I'm looking to build one of them here shortly. I'm actually on a homebrew fan at the moment. 73, my friend.
Roger, right, 73.
All right, this is KJ5 GVQ QRZ. November 7, I think you said Victor Juliet Papa. Yeah, roger that, Daniel. What you doing up on top of that tree, man? Don't fall off that ladder. The call is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, and I'll try to get you a signal report when you come back. Roger, roger, and I've got you about a 5'4", 54 in Oklahoma.
I got you about 5'9", thanks for taking my call. I hope it's not too much of a trainer.
Oh no, man, it ain't bad. It's just the band's just up and down. I was working QRP earlier and going everywhere, and then now I had to jump up to 100 watts and hopefully get somebody. Yeah, man, I didn't get most of that, but you started coming back up, and you said you was running a Delta loop, but something about a picture I didn't get.
Coming up and down the little QRP Delta loop, between three trees, running my 73.
Roger on the 3 trees with the Delta loop. That's going to be one of the next antennas I make. I've got the plans. I'm just waiting on it to cool off. And that 7300, you know, man, it's a fine radio. I got a buddy of mine a couple of friends that run that. I'm on a 710 with a homebrew fan dipole. Over.
Roger. You hit 10 over on that one. The band's just up and down. But I heard you've been an amateur for about a year, Rich. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger that, and you come up a good bit that time too. We could actually have a conversation. Yeah, I got my tech last June of last year, and I think it was in August when I got my general. Over.
Roger. Good for you. I started getting active around COVID when we went into lockdown. Over.
Yeah, I heard that. I wished I'd have had it then. It sure would have been nice.
Yeah, I just had shoulder surgery March 2020 and got home. What the heck am I going to do with myself? So I took out my handheld and 2-meter and made a call and hit one of the repeaters, and then the rest is history. Over.
Yep, I heard that. Man, we still got a net that they run on Saturday mornings. I get on pretty much every Saturday morning. It's pretty interesting, and it all started back in COVID, where a lot of guys will go up and have breakfast. Now they're back to doing the breakfast. We call it the breakfast net, but it's fun to hang out Saturday mornings. Over.
Roger. I've got Kilo J5 Golf Victor Quebec. This is N7BJP. I do a morning net, 6:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every morning, and they turned into like a family. Over.
Oh yeah, I heard that. At work, I got one that's, I don't know. I get my handy out. Sometimes I get on the 22nd floor and I can hit that repeater down in Norman, and they do one. I think it's six days a week. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I know what you're saying. Everybody knows everybody. Over.
Roger that. There, I was just looking at QRP.
Man, you said you look me up on QRZ and then I lost you. Try it one more time.
Hey, Richie, is that a picture of you on a tower? Over.
Yeah, Roger that. That's me, and that tower's pretty short, but I've got another 70 foot that I plan on putting up. I don't know if I'm gonna go that tall with the winds here in Oklahoma. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. I may break it into a couple. I don't know. Probably do something around 40 foot. I don't know. But hey, man, before it goes leaving us again, I want to break with you and say 73. And check out my YouTube channel, streaming us live. And right now we're at the 48-minute mark. Just hit it. Over.
Roger. Hey, thanks for taking my call. It's been a pleasure talking with you, and keep having fun. This is N7BJP and Noel Market. Have a good one, 7-3.
Roger that, Daniel. If you got a good email in there, I'll shoot you a QSL card. 73, my friend. Let's see if we got anybody else out there. We'll stick around for another 10-15 minutes. QRZ, KJ5GBQ.
KJ5GBQ from Whiskey 4, Romeo, Foxtrot, Juliet.
Alright, there's a couple of y'all in there, but I got Whiskey 4, Romeo, Foxtrot, Juliet. QSL?
QSL, the name is Roger. My friends call me Chief. I've been licensed since 1981, and I'm just playing around with my new 7300. Over.
Hey, Roger that, Roger that. You said Chief, I think. Yeah, I think you may have got my call wrong. It's Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, Germany Victoria Queen. And I'm streaming us live on YouTube, so if you're playing around that 7300, you'll hear what I'm hearing on my end. Over.
computer's on right now. I'll be hooking up some stuff here later on. I also have a 82 FTDX that I'm going to be hooking in. I'm still scratching my head on how to get everything connected together. We're sporting a 80 meter all-center fed dipole tuned up on 14330, and I'm running an Ameritron AL11, 811, 500 watts coming your way in Oklahoma. Over.
Hey, Roger, all that with the 500 watts. In the peaks, I've got you a good S8. Solid S8 is about where it's peaking out. And I'm running a FT710 with a homebrew fan dipole at about 50 feet with the apex. Over.
Oh, that's fantastic. I understand you just got your general report.
It was last year this time.
Well, congratulations. That's great. And I've had you a solid S9. I would give you your report as 5.9 plus 10 down here in Rainbow Springs, Florida. Over.
Hey, man, I appreciate the flowers. Yeah, I had the opportunity, I guess in the early 90s, a friend of mine approached me about getting my ticket, and but I say it was early 90s, late 80s. I was still wrapped up in CBs. And so I didn't do it, and man, I regret it now. Over.
Yeah, you kind of get an idea what you've been missing. Well, when I was a teenager, I played around with Citizen Band, and I still have a CB radio here in the shack so that I can chit-chat with the locals. And I've only been here about 2 years. I retired from working for the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transit Authority in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I lived in a suburb up there. So my wife won't let me go to work. All I can do is play radio. And oh, by the way, I brag about there. I got her permission to grow as many antennas as I want.
Well, I tell you, that's a good thing. My wife, she realizes I'm going to build quite the antenna farm. You know, I put that tower up. The fan dipoles moved all around. I set up verticals out in the yard. I play all kind of stuff. At one time, I had 30 foot of scaffolding in the yard that I was using as a makeshift tower. But I do have, I've been playing around making some J-poles and whatnot. And I've got a ground plane antenna, 2 meter ground plane. All these little antennas I'm talking about are hanging off the banister off the second floor in our living room. She's quite proud of that. Over.
The decoration, if you ask me. Very good. Well, I'm still in the process of getting antennas up. I've got a inverted B for 60 meters, and of course this off-center fit dipole that's running on the same, basically the same point. I've got it on a pulley on a 30-foot mast here behind the shack. But we're going to be putting up some towers. I've got some disc tone style antennas to set up for packet and ATRS, and I think we're going to try to build a 900 meg network, a digital network here. And of course I want to get on to some of the digital modes here on EF. So beautiful signal. I have noticed no fade, and it's almost like we've got a direct link between you and I there. Did I get your name? I forgot to write down your name.
Oh, you're good, bud. Yeah, name's Richie. And yeah, it's been about the same on my end. I did hear a couple of folks come in there, and I know there were several of them whenever I was calling. So I may want to break with you, I guess, and see if I can pick up a few more. I did tell you I'm streaming you live on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. You said you didn't have a computer handy. Well, but I do appreciate you coming to the call, my friend. Definitely first time getting you in the log. Over.
Yeah, very good. Well, I don't want to tie up the frequency too much. It's always nice to find someone that you can hear in between the tips and the noise. So very good signal down here in north central Florida. About halfway between Ocala and Cedar Creek, right on the edge of the Goki Forest down here in the Sunshine State. 7-3, Richie, and keep up the good work. You've got a beautiful signal down here on that
Right on, man. Thanks for the flowers again, and I know about where you're talking about. It's been years since I've been down that way. 73, KJ5, GVQ, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. It was, I think, KQ4. Help me out. Kilo Quebec 4 Zebra Yankee uniform. QSL? That was a tongue twister there. How you doing this evening, Sheldon? I've got you probably about 5'5", 55 in Oklahoma.
Go with Alan if you would. I got you between 7 and 9 bouncing around a little bit. I just wanted to see if I could make it out for you.
The YouTube channel is my call sign, Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham. And right now we're at the 55-minute mark on tonight's stream. Over.
Do it again real slow.
Okay, yeah, it's my call, Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham. And like I say, we're at the 55-minute mark of tonight's stream.
Alright, I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can find you and see what's going on. I'll just get back to everybody else. Thanks for the comeback. This is Q4 and ZYU. I'll be monitoring.
Hey, Roger that, bud. Well, I appreciate you coming in there. I'm going to change because you come well up there in that last transmission. I'm going to go back to a 5'8", and remind me of what it was you give me. Because I didn't bang it in.
I'm bouncing around between 8 and 9 on my end.
All right, Roger that. Well, I'm just going to keep it simple and go 5'8" both ways if that's good with you.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, bud. Well, yeah, check that thing out and you'll hear what I'm hearing on my end. 73, thanks for your patience because I heard you in there a while ago. I just couldn't quite bring you in. All right, this is KJ5 GVQ calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 7 Echo Lima Zulu. QSL? I got you. I got a copy on you, Rick. Said you was in Spokane, Washington, but I didn't get what you said in between. You're probably about a 5'6", 56 in the peaks. Over. Roger, the 5'7", man. I appreciate the flowers there. Band's been up and down tonight. It's been kind of crazy. Definitely been a little wild. I was working QRP for a little while. I was streaming us live on YouTube, and then all of a sudden it just dropped. I wasn't getting nobody.
Oh, right on. Yeah, well, you're working pretty good right now. Thanks a lot for answering my call, and appreciate it. Have a great rest of the evening.
Roger that, Rick. Yeah, good to get you in along for the first time. You have a great weekend. 73.
73.
Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham calling CQ, CQ, CQ20. CQ, 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 Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec calling CQ, 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 and standing by.
Alpha Bravo 8 Tango Golf.
Alpha Bravo 8 Tango Golf. QSL?
QSL, name is Tom, here in West Virginia. You're coming in booming 5 and 20 over, I'd say.
Oh, hey, Roger that. Appreciate it, Tom. I'm running 100 watts with a FT710, Yaesu FT710 on a homebrew fan dipole with the apex at about 50 feet. Over.
Only 100 watts. That's about what I'm pushing on an old Dicom 746 Pro on a 80 meter dipole, basics to double it because it's balanced line fed. Over.
Roger that, Roger that. Well, hey man, check out my YouTube channel. I'm streaming us live right now. We're at the right at the hour mark, and you'll hear what that radio sound like on my end. You've come up a little bit, but you're a good 10 over. So we'll definitely throw 5.9 in the books there. Over.
Yeah, that sounds good. I heard you earlier, and I checked out your YouTube page. In fact, I'm looking at you now. I don't have the sound on, but I'm looking at you. I noticed on your page there that you are once a elevator mechanic. Correct?
Yeah, Roger that. I've been pretty much all sides of the business, from constructor to office to mod to service to repair, you name it. I'm currently a resident maintenance guy here in the city. Over.
I noticed the elevator thing. There's a town close to me that a relative had a store there that had an elevator. It was actually a water-powered elevator. Had a ran off of the city water and had a 4-inch line, I believe, that ran into it. About 4 stories. Over.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've heard of them. I've never seen one like that though.
It was a real chore getting anybody to work on it because they couldn't get parts and people didn't have experience with it. But they closed down about 20 years ago. Over.
Yeah, I got you there. Yeah, I imagine everybody was scared of it for sure. Been a good candidate for a mod. Over.
You bet. Hey, I'll move along. I know there's other people trying to get into you, but it's good talking with you, and I enjoy looking at your YouTube.
Yeah, roger that, bud. Thanks for coming to the call, Tom. And if you've got a good email in QRZ, here in a little bit I'll shoot you a card. Thanks again, my friend. 73.
73.
Alright, this is KJ5 GVQ to Raw Ham calling CQ, 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 and standing by.
Kilo Bravo 5, Alpha, Echo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo 5, Alpha, Echo Bravo, QSL?
QSL, sir. Name here is Gary, Golf Alpha, Romeo Yankee. Go ahead.
Man, I looked up at that photo, and I don't know if you've got it in there upside down or something's going on with my computer. Over.
Oh, is the photo of QRZ upside down, you think?
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out there for a minute. Man, you got a beautiful signal. You come back again, I'll give you a decent signal report. And this is Gary in Flint, Texas.
Roger, this is Gary in Flint, Texas. Yeah, I've got you just about a 9 from the shack. Sound like the band's going up and down just a little bit, but you're between a 5.7, 5.9 with.
Yeah, roger that. There in the beginning, I believe that's where you was. You kind of dropped a little then, but yeah, we'll go 5.9 both ways. I like the way you're thinking. Over.
Never roger that. Well, that's what I was thinking for sure was 5.9 both ways, so that's very good. Hey, I didn't get on with your call. I got Kilo Juliet 5, but I missed the suffix. Over.
Yeah, roger. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec, Germany, Victoria, Queen. And looking in the logbook, looks like we worked in November of 24. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, that's been some time ago. You said 04? Or 04?
24, roger.
Oh, okay, 24. Okay, all right. Well, that isn't too far back. So, yeah, I didn't recognize the call offhand, but I recognized your voice when you were talking to the other station. I thought, man, he sure sounds familiar. But, yeah, what's the name on that end?
Name's Richie. I go by Richie. And got you streaming live on YouTube. So you tune in. We're at the hour and 3 minute mark now on tonight's live stream. You'll hear how good that radio sounds on my end. Over.
Oh, okay, Richie. It sounds really good. Well, I do quite a bit of YouTube stuff there. Run my own little channel and post a lot of my products.
activations there, and just trying to help some new hounds get started there that are interested in totem. That's something I really enjoy doing there.
Yeah, me too. It's just been so hot, or work's had me tied up. I wanted to go this evening, but I wasn't really feeling that good, and I wished I would have, so instead I said, you know what, I'm at least going to do a live stream here in the shack. I like to do it, let people know what they sounding like, you know, that kind of thing. I just do it for fun, and maybe one day when I have grandkids, they'll have something to laugh at me about. Over.
Hi, Roger that. Well, good deal, Richie. Well, listen, thanks for taking our call, and I'm going to jump out of here and let you go ahead and call again, see who all else is sitting out there listening to you. And, but man, it's been a pleasure to run across you again here on 20 meters, over.
Yeah, same here, bud. For sure, man. Glad we got to do it again. And hey, don't be a stranger. And I'll try to. I don't know what your channel is. I'm guessing it may be with your call or something. And if you got a good email and QRZ, I'll shoot you a card. And I'll try to get over and find your channel as well. Over.
Okay, Rich. You sounds really good. Yeah, you can find it on my call sign or pull my name off of QRZ there, and the email and QRZ is good to go there. Over.
All right, man. Well, thanks again for coming in, and I'm going to slide down and see if we can't catch a few more. 73, bud.
All right, Richie, 73s, and have a great weekend. You're sounding really good here in Flint, Texas. You got a really good audio along with that good signal. So you have a great weekend. KJ5GVQ from Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Echo Bravo 63.
73. Thanks again. All right, KJ5GVQ calling CQ, and standing by. All right, I think I heard Kilo Romeo. I'm not for sure. Way down in the noise. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it work, but let's try. Oh, man. Was that Kilo 1? Kilo something? Alright, I think I got most of it. November 1, Tango Kilo question mark. November 1, Tango Kilo Romeo, I believe. Jacob in Washington. QSL? Alright, when you come in and said QSL, I think you said 5'9", and I've got you about a 4'4", 44, over? Alright, I believe you said 5'9", and you picked up the 4'4", and you're going QRT. Hey man, thanks. I'm glad we made it work. 73. I really didn't think we was going to be able to pull that off, but I'm glad we did. This is KJ5 GVQ to Raw Ham calling CQ.
Kilo, November 6th.
Kilo November 6, Sierra Echo question mark. Man, you went down in the noise even worse on that one. I got the Kilo November 6, Sierra Echo. Give me that last letter several times. Last letter phonetically, please. All right, I think I got you, Brandon. Kilo November 6, Sierra Echo uniform. My ears just could not take that in. Over. Alright, I think you said 5.5, and I've got you about a 4.4, 44, over. Alright, I couldn't make none of that out. If you copy, you give me 5.5, I give you 4.4. 5.5 and 4.4. Roger? Try that one more time, bud. Give me a QSL if I was right. Alright, my friend. I'm glad it wasn't a life or death situation, but we made it happen. Appreciate you coming to the call. 73, bud.
Kilowatt Bravo 9, Tango.
Alright, Kilo Bravo 9 something Tango. Help me out, I wasn't ready.
Okay, Kilowatt Bravo 9 to Lima, Hotel Tango.
Alright, I got you in there good that time. Good 5.9 signal over in Oklahoma, over.
Yeah, roger that. You're 20 over here in Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Rick Romeo and Charlie Kilo. Can I get your call?
Sure, name's Richie, and
Oh, no, I'm just going to be on the YouTube, boy. I'm going to have at least a 5 second of my fame there. All right, Richie. I'll say 72 to my friend, and I'm going to move on here, and my God, it's a signal. Yes, Richie just 20 over 9 here. Pretty strong, so kind of caught my attention. With that, I'll say 72, and maybe I'll work here in another band another time. KJ5.
73's my friend. Yeah, man, enjoy that little bit of fame. I know I try to when I can. Ha ha. All right, bud. Good getting you in the log for the first time. Hopefully we'll do it again. 73.
73.
QRZ. Was that Kilo Charlie 3 Zulu India? Alright, I copied something, Papa Alpha. Help me out with that call though. Did I get give me your suffix. I got Kilo Charlie 3. Okay, Zulu India. I got you there. You faded on me. I had you a 5.5 to begin with, but yeah, so I'll just stick with that. Over. Hey, Roger that, man. You do much POTA? That picture popped up on QRZ, and it seems like I've hunted you several times and hadn't been able to get you. Oh, okay. Well, you just look like somebody else. What'd you say my signal report was? You keep kind of going up and down on me. Over.
Yeah, you're a 5.9.
All right, bud. Yeah, well, you come up that time. I was able to read you good. But I'm gonna keep with the 5.5 in Central Oklahoma. Over. Yeah, take a gander at it, and you'll hear what I'm hearing on my end. Wish we had better conditions. Over. You as well, my friend. Be safe. Have a great weekend. 73. I heard a couple more in there. QRZ. Oh man, this band's killing me. I got a Papa Romeo is all I got out of that. Help me out. Alright, Kilo 7, Papa Romeo, Mexico, gotcha. All right, that's Peter in Washington. Over. Man, I didn't get all that. It seemed like you said something about a QSL in Oklahoma. I got you probably 5'5", 55 in the peaks. Over. Roger 56, I got you there, streaming you live on YouTube. I wish our conditions were better. Over. I didn't get all that, but I think you asked the page, is my call signal the raw ham? Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, the raw ham. Over. I lost you again, bud. Something about YouTube. Look me up on QRZ. You'll find a link in QRZ, and if you've got a good email, I'll shoot you a card. Over. Alright, my friend, I heard 73. I think you said thank you, so I believe you got what I said. 73, good to get you in the log for the first time, Peter. Hopefully we do it again under better band conditions. 73. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ and standing by. Alright, I heard a couple of y'all. I already started with a November Hotel 6.
November Hotel 6 is Yankee.
November Hotel 6 Yankee. Got you, I don't know, probably about a 5-7. We'll see when you come back this next go round. Over.
Solid 5 and 8. 5 and 8 into Maui, Hawaii this afternoon. Just getting organized for the Hawaii QSL party that starts in a little more than an hour. Over.
Oh, hey, roger that. I didn't even realize y'all had a party going on in an hour, starting in an hour. Yeah, well, man, you're knocking on a 5-9, so I'm going to give you 5-9, and I'll copy your 5-8. I do appreciate it, and I'm streaming you live on YouTube. I love that rainbow. Over.
Roger. Yeah, that's a nice, that was a nice picture. Thanks very much for being out there, and look for you in an hour or so if I get on at that time. But thanks very much, and thanks for keeping the band active. Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, November Hotel 6 Yankee. Aloha.
All right, bud. 73s. Thanks again, and yeah, I'll try to catch you here in a little bit. 73. QRZ. Alright, Kilo Yankee something. There was a couple of y'all in there. Let me get it started here. Kilo Yankee.
Kilo Yankee 4, Delta Alpha.
Oh man, you faded at the end. Kilo Yankee 4, Delta Alpha question mark.
Delta Alpha Victor.
Victor, you come back up that time. David, how you doing this evening?
Hey man, I'm doing real good right here. I got your YouTube pulled up. Great signal out this way in Kentucky. I'm southeast Kentucky. You're floating the roof off out here.
Oh, hey man, I appreciate it. If you seeing it, that's a FT710 in the box, running barefoot on a homebrew fan dipole. And you're bouncing around an S7, good audio when the band treats you nice. So I'm gonna give you an F7, and definitely appreciate you coming to the call. Looks like I've never got you in a log before.
No, this will be the first time I'll go ahead and talk the logbook, but yeah, you got a great signal, 5-9 Kentucky. Appreciate it.
Yeah, roger that, man, and hopefully you got a good email in QRZ. I'll shoot you a card here in a little bit when I shut down. Oh yeah, man, thanks for coming to the call. Glad we got you in the log. May we do it again sometime. 73. All right, there was a Kilo Quebec 4. Help me out with the suffix. Was that Tango Alpha Delta? All right, Tango Papa Delta in Alabama, Baldwin County. I grew up on Dolphin Island. I moved up here in Oklahoma in 18. Can I get a roll tide? Man, you went down in my noise. I had you about a 5.5. I'm going to give you 5.5, but help me out because I didn't get none of what you said. I see you live in Bay Minette. My wife, when we got married, she was living in Bay Minette. Over. Man, Corey, I wish we had better band conditions, so we've talked before. Yeah, I've got you in there a couple of times. I see it there now. But yeah, I'd love to hang out with you for a while. What'd you say my signal report was? I think you said you got a Hawaii contact on POTA. Was you playing POTA in Hawaii? Oh yeah, Roger that. Yeah, that was one of them. That's one of them fun ones. I've got all the states in POTA, or at least I think I do now. I don't remember. I'm having a flashback there. I don't know. But yeah, that's a tough one sometimes. That and the one I really struggled with, I believe, was Alaska. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Over. Roger that, my friend. Well, look, man, I can barely make you out, so I'm gonna go ahead and break with you. Good luck on that getting Hawaii with POTA. That'd be amazing, I know. 73's Corey. Till next time from KJ5 GVQ. All right, I'm gonna take a couple of more. Try to make it to an hour and a half. CQ. This is KJ5 GVQ.
Kilo 7, Kilo Bravo Oscar.
Kilo 7, Kilo Bravo Oscar. I know there's a couple of y'all in there, but that's the one I can pick out. Help me out.
Kilo 7, Kilo Bravo Oscar.
Roger, Michael. Come on in there. What you up to this evening?
You're a 5'9" here in Surprise, Arizona.
Hey, I picked up a lot of Arizonas tonight. We must have a pipeline going that way. You come up to a 5'9" there on that last transmission and streaming you live on YouTube. Over.
QSL, that's good to know. Y'all have to check out, is this your call sign?
Yeah, it's at my call, the Raw Ham. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, the Raw Ham. And on tonight's stream, we're at an hour and 23 minutes. Over.
Okay, well, sounds good. Well, you're coming in really well. I'm using the NSET half wave, and yeah, you're still 5'9" here in Arizona, so hope you have a good evening in 73.
Yeah, you as well. Is that a DX10 you got on the shelf there? I'm running a FT710, over.
Negative. Yaesu FT991A.
Really? I thought that was a 10. My eyeballs playing tricks on me. All right, bud. Well, hey, thanks for coming in. It's good to get you in the log for the first time. And if you got a good email in QRZ, I'll shoot you a card. Over.
All right, thank you. I look forward to talking to you again.
73. QRZ.
November 6, Kilo Juliet 5, Quebec Charlie.
All right, I got a November 6 and I had a Kilo Juliet 5. Kilo Juliet 5, stand by. November 6. Help me out.
November 6, Kilo Uniform.
All right. Was that November 6th, Oscar Kilo Uniform, QSL?
Yes, sir.
It's Willie.
Willie, California.
Yeah, I recognize that voice, but I'm usually calling you, Willie. How you doing, man? It's been a while since we chatted.
Yeah, 2024 doing CQ01.
Well, you was some of the first contacts for me back in 24. But I'm showing our last QSO was what, in June, I think.
I got on my notes. October 27, 2024.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I know we've talked because I recognize your voice. But you're not as strong as you usually are. Band conditions not playing well tonight. Over.
Roger. I copy you 587, Thomas. 587, QSO.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm about the same with you, so we'll go 5-7 both ways. And hey, for the first time, I'm getting to stream you live on YouTube. Over.
QSO. Are you doing right now?
Right now, yeah. It's under my call sign, the Raw Ham, and we're at the hour and 25-minute mark of the night stream. Over.
Okay, QSO. I will take a look at it. Thank you for the call, my friend. Have a good evening, best 73.
Yeah, best to you and your family, Willie. It's good to hear you again, my friend. 73.
73, aloha.
All right, there was a KJ5 that I asked to stand by. Are you still with me?
Yes, Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie, Quebec, Charlie.
All right, KJ5 CQC. I kind of like that, man. I've got the tongue twister over here with the GVQ. Over.
Yeah, correct. I think we talked before, a couple of months ago, I believe.
Yeah, Roger that. That's what I'm seeing in the log. How you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just fighting this heat, waiting on it to get cool. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I know. Down here in Houston, we've been having a lot of rainstorms almost every day for about the past week, and then we'll have a day of about 98 or 99, and it kind of burns everything up, and then the next day we'll have a flood.
Yeah, I know how that goes. I was down in Houston back first part of August, and I'll be coming back down there with my son in December. His cardiologist is down there, so we'll be back in December and maybe looking to do another surgery here before long. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be then. We'll just see how it goes. Over.
Yeah, correct. I hope everything's all right with him.
Yeah, he's doing fine. He was born without a pulmonary artery, and so he's had several surgeries, and it's just getting that time where he outgrows it. Over.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's 10 years old.
Oh, wow. Well, I wish the best for him, man.
Yeah, Roger that. I appreciate it, man. For sure. It's just life. That's how it goes. The last time I was down there, I did look up, because we stay right there around the medical district. I did find a repeater, so I got to kind of hang out on it for a little bit. So maybe I'll be doing that when I get down there in December. Over.
Yeah, correct. I'm a member of the Katy Amateur Radio Club out here in Katy, Texas. And I live in Cypress, and they have a lot of repeaters, and then they got the Crossroads Amateur Radio Club that's got like a crazy amount of repeaters all the way downtown, so you ought to be able to hit one.
Yeah, Roger that. It'd be a good way to kind of take my mind off things, I wanted to bring the HF rig, but I didn't last time. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. You never know what it's like when we get to pack up and head down there and whatnot.
Yeah, correct. Well, you never know, Yeah. But there's a lot of repeaters that you can hit all around this area.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, I know when I called out, I got somebody, and then I was having trouble. Of course, I was just using a HT, but they welcomed me in for a net, but then I never did hear them again, so I don't know. But I'm sure it was just the HT and where I was at. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you coming in again this evening, and hope you have a great rest of your starting to your weekend. Over.
Yeah, you too. Have a great weekend, and 73s to you, and we'll catch you sometime else.
Sounds good, Albert. You take them easy, and till next time, 73 QRZ.
Got 73, see you. KJ5, CQC.
CQC. CQ, Kilo, Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. Draw Ham calling CQ and standing by.
KI 6, PB to India 6, Papa, Bravo, Fox, over.
Alright, Kilo, India 6, Papa, was that Bravo, Fox?
Yes, it is. Papa, Bravo, Fox. It's a poor broke farmer, and you've got me.
Poor broke farmer. I'll tell you what, that's a good one there. See, I don't have a good one. I got like Germany, Victoria Queen. That's pretty much the best I can come up with. Over.
Actually, the poor broke farmer bit was plagiarism. A gentleman in New Zealand about 15 years ago hung that one on me, and it just stuck. Over.
Hey, I heard that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I would wear that as an honor, for sure. And that's definitely better than Great Value Queen.
You just dropped into the ozone. Are you still there?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but you come back. I've got you about a 5'7", 57 in Oklahoma, Jeffrey. How copy me?
You're about a 5 and a 5. I'm real lucky right now. This local solar shut down. This band is actually over.
Yeah, I know that. It's been up and down all night. I started off this live stream doing QRP, and I was having a ball, and then it just fell apart. So I had to bump up to 100 watts. Over.
I always start at 100 watts, and if I get obnoxious, I'll turn it down. He did. I can't triple that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, and I got you streaming on YouTube. Over.
That's good. Didn't know I was there, but anyway, yeah, I'm up here in northeastern California. A place called Georgetown. 1 4-lane stop intersection, 1 gas station. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I've never been to California, so I don't know much about it. Maybe one day, but by the looks of it, probably not.
Stay cleaned up. Might be a neat place to visit. Where we live is Georgetown, which is El Dorado County, and we're working on proceeding from the state to becoming the 51st state in the country. So, might have a neat place to come and hang your hat if we get this thing to work. Over.
Yeah, that sounds pretty neat. I'm originally from South Alabama, a little barrier island south of Mobile in the Gulf of America, and I moved over to Louisiana for a few years, and then I found myself up here in 18 in Oklahoma. Over.
That's cool. We're kind of new to this neighborhood. We moved here about 5 years ago, and I finally pulled all this junk out of a box about a year and a half ago and attempted to get it to run. Finally got an antenna to work, and basement's almost put together. Over.
Hey man, well it's doing you a fine job considering these band conditions, and it's working. You know, we can't ask for more than that.
That's true. I'm running a Yaesu FT950 to a 80-meter engine, and they say you don't need a tuner. Don't believe it, especially with this radio. The SWR group in this transceiver is very heavy. And the tuner just puts the final polish on the thing, and it works like that champ. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I'm running a FT710 on a fan dipole homebrew with the apex at about 50 feet. Over.
That's neat. Yeah, this thing is about on the low, not quite 40 feet off the ground. On the high end, about 65. It looks like a parabola, but it works, and I really can't complain.
There you go, man. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters, Roger.
That's it. I think I'm about to lose you. I hate to say it, but Van Mango South. I didn't get your first name, over.
Yeah, go by Richie. And yeah, I'm with you. Band's definitely up and down. Well, before I lose you, we'll say 73 and break with you, and good to get you in a log for the first time. Don't be a stranger.
I'll work on it. AI6 TBS here, Richie. Stay healthy, please.
Hey, my friend, you as well. 73.
Kilo 2, Hotel Radio Bravo.
Kilo 2, Hotel Radio Bravo. QSL?
Hey, you got that right, Richie. You got Bob in New Jersey. You're 5'9". You may be 10 over. I don't know. You're pretty loud.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Looks like first time we worked, and I've got you about 5 over for sure. But you got to tell me what in the world is that going on that, I guess that's an old Schwinn, over?
You don't have one of those, Richie?
Man, I wished I did. That'd go along good with some of the other stuff I got around here.
Yeah, roger that. Now that is it's a pulse jet, also known as a buzz bomb, so that's all stainless there. And it fires off, it's like a big Polish cannon hooked to a electric fuel pump, and it pops off about once every second, and it feeds air into the front, and then gasoline, and it mixes, and it kind of, and it will propel that bike about 65 miles an hour, and it's so loud that you can feel it. If you're inside a building, you feel it in the building, and it rumbles through your chest. I forget how many dBs, but it's pretty loud.
You kidding me about this thing propelling you 65 miles an hour now, are you?
No, I'm not. Punch up on YouTube, punch up Rocket Bike. You'll see there's all kinds of them out there. There's a guy, he was in Oregon. I'm a designer, I'm a product designer. I worked in the bicycle industry for 25 years, and that was a concept I had. It's called the Black Dragon.
Man, that's pretty neat. I'm going to have to look at that. Now, I think I've seen a guy like on YouTube or TikTok or something riding go-karts or something like that with a big old beard flying in the wind. So I'm thinking maybe like the same concept.
That's the same guy, Robert Maddox. They call him Rocket Man, and how he started doing that was he would strap those things to his chest, and he was a paratrooper, and he would light those things off up in the air.
Mercy sakes, I don't know what to think about that. That's crazy. Man, you never know what you're going to find on ham radio.
Well, I didn't find him on ham radio, but I was really impressed by it, and I had him build me a piece, and he didn't want to collaborate at first, and then I kind of gave him my criteria of what I've done. He's like, yeah, okay, no problem, and I said, I'm not going to really tell you what to do. I'm just going to put some ideas in your head, and the rest is up to you, and he was all right with that.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I got you. I got the QRZ going opened up. Yeah, man, that's a good looking station you got there. I don't think I told you I got us. I'm streaming us live on YouTube, so everybody's gets to hear about your bike there. And man, that is neat. That is pretty neat. And I see you quite the hunter too as well. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I hunted fish my whole life, so yeah, I enjoy that. I haven't done much lately, but that short hair down there in the bottom picture, he's about 8 years old now, and he's still healthy, but he's had I don't know if he got into eating something, but he's been sick for the last week, and trying to get him back into good health. But man, we've had a lot of fun in the field, me and him.
Yeah, I can respect that. I know what you're saying. Well, good luck. I hope everything works out all right for him, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. I thought I was going to get hit with a $1,200 bill, and I walked out of the vet office with a $190 $190 bill. So that's just so far. So I think we're okay.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it, I guess. I don't know. You know, you gotta love them pets, and you'll do anything in the world for them. That's just how it goes. Well, hey man, I appreciate you coming to the call. I'm gonna try to catch a few more, and I'm gonna have to screenshot this bike or something. I gotta show this to my son. He'll be wanting to build one. Ha ha. Have a great one, man. Have a good weekend. I do appreciate it. Good to get you in the log for the first time.
Hey, okay, that's a new call sign. Went from Wisconsin to New Jersey, so I got a New Jersey call sign there for K2. Let's do it like this, Richie. Let's do Kilo 2 Hot Rocket Bike Clear with KJ5 GBQ 73s, Richie, and I'll try to get you a video out by tomorrow of that bike, okay?
Oh man, that'll be amazing. And I see your email there, QRZ. Hopefully that's good. I'll shoot you a card so that way it'll make it easy. You can return that video. That'd be pretty awesome. I know my sons, both of them, would love to see that. Hey, great chatting, bud. 73. Thanks again.
Yeah, I think you're on the easy. The easy sounded good. I'm on Hermes processing the audio on board the computer. 73s, Richie. Have a good time. Thanks.
All right, bud. We'll look, see if we can get a couple more, one or two more. QRZ for KJ5 GVQ.
November 5, November Papa Delta.
November 5, November Papa Delta. QSL?
Roger, roger.
Hey, Brett, first time getting you in the logbook out of California there. What you up to tonight, bud?
Well, I'm actually portable tonight. I'm up in the northeastern part of the state.
100 watts in a wire, doing you a fine job. You faded there in the end. I wouldn't have known you was portable unless you said so, over.
Well, roger, roger. I have you 5 and 9 here into the city's Portola. It's the bigger landmark is Reno, so I'm north and west of Reno, Nevada.
Oh yeah, I got you. Is that like you doing like parks on the air or something?
No, I'm at my mother's house. I live up here in the hills, so I come up here once a month and take care of the property for her.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's fine business, man. That's a good deal. Well, I'm streaming you live on YouTube. I don't know if you heard, and I've just been hanging out playing. The band is crazy up and down. I started out tonight doing some QRP and was having great luck, and then all of a sudden it was just like, man, I couldn't get nobody over.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I turned it on about 4 p.m. our time, and there was people everywhere on it. It was doing good, but then it would swing up. I'd hear people at 10 over, and then they'd drop down about net 5.
Yeah, Roger, I hear they got that Hawaiian QSO party about to crank up. I picked up a station a while ago, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll get full here in a little bit.
Yeah, I was spinning the dial looking for some of them. I want to say it started about 20 minutes ago, but I don't know if I did the time conversion right or not.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. We'll see. Well, hey, man, hopefully if you got a good email in QRZ, I'll shoot you a card. And like I say, got you streaming live on YouTube. We're at the hour and 43-minute mark. I guess I need to be getting off of here past my bedtime, over.
Yeah, roger that. It's probably a little bit later where you're at there. And, email's good on QRZ.
All right, bud. Hey, thanks again, man, for wanting to get you in the log for the first time, and surely we'll do it again sometime. 73, you be safe out there.
73, have a great evening. We'll catch you next time.
All right, looking for one more, and then I think I'm going to shut her down for tonight. CQ for KJ5 GVQ. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec, calling CQ and standing by. I think I heard a Whiskey Alpha 4, but man, it's down to my noise. We'll give it a shot. Alright, let me see. Whiskey Alpha 6 uniform. Is that a QSL? Alright, Whiskey Alpha 6 uniform Victor. QSL? I'll tell you what, I don't know how far we can take this. Name's not populating, so I don't know if I've got it right. Whiskey Alpha 6 Uniform Victor. QSL? Alright, I heard Uniform Victor, Uniform Victor. Give it to me all again, slow and phonetic a couple of times. Alright, I don't know if my ears is playing tricks on me, but it sounds like it's something after the 6, between the 6 and the uniform. If that's correct, give me just that one letter. I didn't hear nothing that time. Try to give me the whole call again. We'll try it 1 or 2 more times. Man, I'm sorry, but I just can't pull you out. I feel like you saying that Whiskey Alpha 6, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong on the Uniform Victor, but that's the best I can do. I heard 73. Alright, 73, my friend. Hopefully we can do it another time. KJ5 GVQ. Last call, CQ. CQ, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. CQ and listening. Alright, gonna shut it down. Appreciate everybody that came. 73s.